Hey everybody, Trisha Peridot, and this week I have a challenge for you. And that is taking the time to observe and see how you feel about how you give to yourself or how you give to others. And what I mean by that is, do you generally start to feel super spent? And you know what I'm talking about. Those, oh my God, I just have nothing left to give. Like my email box is constantly going off with requests and needs, or my phone is constantly ringing, or my sister is always needing this or that or the other thing, and I just don't have anything left to give anymore, and I just feel like I need me time. And in that me time, when we feel like we're giving to ourselves, we really aren't. We're really just being mindless and not doing anything that really is purposeful. We're not setting an intention for that time and space. We're not saying, hey, let me really listen to what it is I'm intuitively feeling and need in my life. Do I need something emotionally soothing? Do I need something emotionally stimulating? What is it that I need? So when we give to ourselves this quality me time, I want you to observe and say, is this really quality time? Or is it just mindlessness? Now I get it. Everybody needs a little bit of mindlessness time, and that's okay. As long as that time was set up intentionally to be mindless, and now you're actually purposely giving to yourself. So, and allowing yourself to receive, which is the next piece of that. Are we receiving or are we taking? And so you want to look at that. Do I feel like I'm actually receiving something from myself? Do I feel like I'm just taking and shutting down, closing off? And if we're actually looking to be receiving from somebody else, are we receiving a gift? Right? When we're asking for advice, are we really taking and sucking somebody dry, or are we receiving? Are we truly listening and hearing? And are we responding with appreciation and all of that, right? Like, I think you get that idea. But the same goes for who it is we choose to give to. Like, are we choosing to give correctly? Because there's a difference between giving correctly and allowing people to take from us. So I want you to look at that. If you generally at the end of the week feel completely spent and sucked dry, then I would venture to say that you're allowing people to just take from you. They're not receiving. They're not receiving the gift that you're giving them, whether it was prompted by their request or something that you just knew inside of you that would be beneficial for them. Because usually those people that gravitate to us see something inside of us, or something we have or do, or a process that we take in our life that they really admire or long to have. And that's why they gravitate to us, and that's why they hold on. And so are we allowing them to take, or are we leading them to being a receiver? And this helps us. So I want you to take that time and observe, and I would love to have open conversation with you about it. So head over to the blog, give it a read. There are 6 actual points that I would like for you to observe and look at and do some work on this week. I really only touched on maybe 1 or 2 here in this video. So read the blog, get busy in your personal observation for the week, and I look forward to chatting with you later on. Bye.